Ingat tuan, ngiri keciani. Romo joda oja moru. Oh, kalera. Oh, kalera. Romo kange moy, kalera. Kalera. Ria makange moy, kalera. 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 Ria makange moy, kalera. Marunga leta di roki. Ingen. Ya jiyot. Ya Karamojong oit. Lo cari nya papana. Na ko rom. Ingen ya gerukor ka ko lang gerukodi. Gerukodi. Nya bukan kamu leben. Ake ngarakan edoa. Eke ngarak. Mika tungata iya. Wala aronon totuan. Inge di ba. Gerukodi ka ko lang gerukodi.
Wait you gile barrio and weng brief. Alors gile mono ta doxe magangi. Dakira doxe kana tiro. My brother and my colleagues, members of parliament, today I'm very excited to host you in my constituency. Welcome.
Thank you.
I know you're coming when the community is charged, but they are charged because they feel the situation they are going through is not being attended to their expectation. It's not because of you who are here. Don't think they don't like you. Actually, people are very welcoming and very happy people. It's just that we are in a bad situation where we have lost people. There are others here who are relatives of those who have lost people. Actually, I was with a woman here who came to me and told me, do you know I'm one of the people who were raped by the Karamojong? Now, my colleagues, I am requesting you to join hands and support us, the members of parliament coming from Kitgum. You know, we have presented this matter on the floor of parliament. I personally talked about this matter more than 6-7 times, if you looked at the answer. But our talking on the floor of parliament, if there are no results here, it will be as good as nothing. So today you have come, you have heard the matters which have been presented. The issues have clearly summarized and very straight to the point. Number one, we are saying what are the problems. The first biggest problem we have is the cattle raids. How do we address them? We need our people here to be given guns to defend themselves. And we are not saying we don't need the soldiers. We need the soldiers, but we need a collective effort together as the team. That's what the community is saying. Number two, we are saying we need the security roads to be worked on immediately. Immediately. Whether there's no money, we must create where money can be got and we work on the security roads. Number three, we are talking about deployments. And people are saying we need Ojok, Odong, Okelo, who understand these places be deployed here. They feel it. The people who have died as their relatives, they will feel it and they will have the energy to work. You know, for every operation, there must be something motivating you to push ahead. That is very key to note on the report. Number 3, we are talking about detaches to be increased and well equipped. We don't want to hear these matters of having something called a detach with 2 or 3 soldiers. That is what they are trying to talk about. They need proper deployment and deployment on strategic areas. But also, we need clear instruction to the people who are deployed on manning operations here. They are not supposed to be spending time in the centers, the trading centers, but they should be working where they're supposed to be. That is what they are trying to say. That's why they are saying they don't need soldiers be chasing them from where they're doing their businesses in the center, where the problem is not there, and they should go to where the problem is. That's what they're trying to complain about. And finally, the issue of elephants, my colleagues, we need to push for fence game parks. But honorable members of parliament who are here, there is some crazy idea that they normally talk about, that the people are settling on a cattle corridor. Our people have lived there for ages. There's nothing like an area belonging to the park. That matter should be demystified immediately, and we leave our people to settle where they are. About the issue of South Sudanese, it was clear here that we need more detaches to be put where they come from. These people know the entrance and the exit of these people. These are some of the brief issues that I picked, and I want to implore you. Now I'm going to add on one matter that I feel will also solve these issues. These people here are very intelligent. You have heard how they are talking. In your report, you capture that we want to take them to see the president. Let them go and see the president. Let them present these issues. We want to take some of the victims who have suffered all these issues. Let them talk to the president directly. And I included in our report last time, presented to the speaker, to the CDF, to the Commander Land Forces, and to the president. Please add it on your report as well. We want you to support that move. I think that is where I'll end. Thank you very much for coming. Ana foi joma gu logo ba. Angeu ni ka no ni lokeken no mermer jono bet kan wo tienu. E de ket me design me teach o mer go cher ka mo kenne. Ana foi log ma wunu logo. Log ma tier bol lu dir ni enini. Ena ni pero me liej o mer ki fencing liej kama liej kar ki ye. Pak eni wen ki fencing ho. Na Mario joma liej u balo portigi joma kor mu jon nerogi o mer ki nene gamente o chulgi o clearly. Guma be ane la tela chiel LC firu mi list o en. To tela mo ke po mi list u beta medalist kap ki nero down tin ki kwanje pa down get list no betie. We ki loop ko chulo betie. Local Sudanese matika yellow down o we mero detaches u betie kin ping. We ko konjo matika fui di team. Mon gena pia tek ma bo jo bodgi enu. Lok me ayila pa Karamojong. Wana wa ni ki mi mer mu duga yeting dano. Lok me yo ma ke luon security road mer ki tiye. Kerga chene pe man enigena ke luoni situation mati emergency. O mer ki tiye gen mano kwa ko kum luak dak yot bedo ma be pa luak. Lok mu ken ma no e bodga we wunu lego ni lutieno wa o dong o jok kono pia nga ene gi kel gi kan ka tich pian gi winyu leb dak ngeo area wa megwani mabe. Idong lok ma gi ma wa jo bena ena yeni o mero ki ye dano kin dano kan ki chwal dano bod la dir lobo wer la dir lobo ko win lok ki bot wu pedong bot wa wan gere wa chero kunu wa ona bon magret wan do wer wona yo loko wer wona yo tire ka ko tie ki kok de nyim la dir lo wer nen ki wa nyo win ki hire gin ma ati men ki ker report pian joni cho report ka go dok Kampala kuma no ba ana fo ewu lo ba me chu gum ko do wot mabe. Donc koni an pabi no karme lok angeni dano binu koni ga dano dok merge wil pia mara mo pian kej ne go dano ana bi tenyu pian kanyo ti sub county ya di a de sub county a chela ali mia ria be mia ali mia bi chel.
The chairpersons, LC3s, the GISOs, the district councillors,
I wish you speak in their language today.
the district councillors, and the Karachunas. Bwana Chair, today I want to say thank you to God for what had been taking place severally when I would rise up on the floor of Parliament and talk about the insecurity of Orom of Kitgum district, in Kitgum district. There had been no single day that my prayers came to an answer like today. For your information, I was the woman member of parliament, Kitgum, in the 10th parliament. And this had been what I'd been advocating for, security, how our women are raped, how our own children are killed, when we are even seeing. And it is only the 11th parliament in time memorial that had reached here to see what the people of Rome are undergoing. Among all the presidents of Uganda, it was only President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni who landed here in Rome sub-county in 2019. And I must say thank you for what this government is doing to the people of Rome. But it is of my dismay at the same time when these people are continuously suffering, they are killed, their women are raped, they don't have food, no response is taken. These LC3s, these LC1s, these councillors at the district level, as they have said, that they are even coming with a petition to the Speaker of Parliament on the issue of insecurity in this district, on the issue of the elephant invasion in this district, and especially this very sub-county. It is this Orom sub-county, all the sub-counties neighboring Orom, who are suffering. They are suffering from the insecurity. They are again the one who are feeling up to the bone marrow, the animal invasion. The Sudanese are also torturing us here. What should we do? We have cried and cried. When you see these people here talking with the anger, it is not that because they want to hurt you. They cannot express their feeling anywhere. Their women are raped when they see like this, and they kill them. They kill them in pieces. There was a man who was killed. They chopped the hand, and they were beating him with the hand which was chopped. There is a man who was hanged within his compound. They cropped him, then they had to slaughter him, not even 100 meters away from the compound. That is why you can see the sons of Rome have taken the bow and arrows. They are here for a purpose. And their action must not be taken for granted, must not be a game, must not be taken by the security that, yes, these people have taken and they will end like that. They will never go like that. Even with the women, we are going even to remove the blouses and begin moving with our skirts, as our husbands and our sons will be going to fight for their rights. Bona Chair, it is not only the children of Orom who are dying. We lost a prison officer who had gone to check his garden within the prison farm. The man was chopped, his eyes were removed, and this is what we call Uganda. We had spoken, the Prime Minister have spoken, everybody has spoken. When we say we want Museveni, Museveni came here to thank us, because in Acholi sub-region, it is this sub-county which vote for Museveni 100, I would say 99%. In Acholi sub-region, this is the place where Museveni gets vote 99%. And they are the people who are suffering, the most suffering people in Acholi, even in Uganda, I would say. I don't have peace in any night when my people are killed by the Sudanese, the South Sudanese, by the Karamojongs, even any other person. If you want maybe to try to kill, you come to Rome and kill. Maybe that is what they think. So if there shall be no action, if there shall be no action by this committee, we will have done a slap to ourselves, to the 11th Parliament. I want to thank you for coming, for accepting. When I kept on disturbing the committee that I want you to come here, you accepted. I want to add on some few things to both them and us. They have said they want to go for the ambush alone without the soldiers. No, they are talking like this because of anger. We need to correct this. They are talking like this because of anger. The soldiers are not willing, as they said. Most of these soldiers are in the center here. They go and dance and drink and they do whatever they want. They don't go to lay ambushes. If they would be going to lay ambushes, these people would appreciate them. These people would say, yes, they are working. When there is an alarm, that the woman cause an alarm, maybe the children cause an alarm, maybe the councillors, the chairpersons call the commanders, please, we have a problem like this. They normally don't respond. That is why they are saying it's better they do their security alone, because the soldiers are not in support of them. But that is not meaning that these people are saying they don't want soldiers. We must have to go with a correct report that we want the soldiers, but they must work. They are paid. That is the meaning of Uganda People's Defense Forces. They must have to defend these people. They must have to make sure that any enemy who comes, they must have to work on. I want to disagree with the saying of that these Karamojongs are saying His Excellency has ordered them that they should not kill the Karamojong. Those ones who come here, we don't even need to call them Karamojongs. We need to call them bandits. Because when they call them Karamojong, that means every Karamojong is an enemy. That is not true. Those ones who come here are bandits and they must have to be dealt with accordingly, without fear or fame. Another issue which I also want to give a small correction is on the issue of the roads, that it was not included. The road of Madipe is included on the security road. They had even added more roads, one which will be going to Lurum and another road which will be going to Napeyase. All these security roads are going to be opened. So it is only time, maybe it is only money which they are still looking for. But immediately we want, before even opening those other roads in Pade, these ones here would be the first to be opened, because the Sudanese and other whatever are always coming here, so that the leaders around here get a rest. Mr. Chair, as we talk of when I saw two brothers here, the chairperson of Rom Sub-County and the chairperson of Kitgum District, I want to correct this. There is no way we can work without other organizations. We have OA, and Rom or Kitgum District is bordering Kidepo. We are supposed to benefit from whatever other districts which are neighboring Kidepo gets. There is an association. There are districts. There is this association which is called Kaka, Kabong, Kotido, Abim, Agagu, Karenga, Kitgum. These 6 districts are supposed to benefit from the revenue, the direct revenue. This direct revenue which we are supposed to benefit from is the sport hunting, the money which is got from sport hunting. We are not getting this. We are supposed to get this. And the other time we were even supposed to have an hotel here where the tourists would come. Before they go to Kidepo, they would be here. That was what Kitgum was supposed to get. Where chairman, I don't know if you are following that. I understood this hotel, which was supposed to be built here, was built in Ik. Is it going to be built, or the money is even eaten? Because we don't know what is supposed to be done. So this issue of Kaka, why the chairman went to Tanzania? He did not go to Tanzania to sign that this corridor here, over this corridor or whatever. He went there as a member. Where I request you, chairman, as you went to Tanzania, you would come and hold a meeting with the people of Rome to tell them what was discussed and what was whatever in Tanzania, the benefit that they are supposed to get from Kidepo. Not that you went there to sign that the land here in Rome should be given as an animal corridor. Another thing which we are supposed to do as Parliament, as we go back, Ministry of Tourism must come out with a clear mark, that this is where the animal corridor stops, but not coming up to my home, up to where that is the animal corridor. If they will come with the land, with the mark that this is the area, we shall say, yes, when did you acquire that? But when we understand, an animal corridor is supposed to be 6 miles. 6 miles. Now, not from the park, where the animal pass. Now, when we go to Lubanya, when we get to Lubanya boundary, the Lubanya boundary inside Lubanya, where Lubanya Trading Center or Lubanya Health Center is now, is on even the animal corridor. I was in Karamojong. I even have land in Karamojong there. I have land in Lubanya. So before you even reach where the Karamojong from Kotido have settled in Lubanya, there is quite a very big area which is inside. That means if we start measuring from there and we come this side, we shall come out of this than having knocking our heads all the time that you need to understand and what have you. Another issue which is here, the other time, where you, Bwana Chairperson, and the Chairperson of Rome, the signpost which was put in Tikau, is it Tikau? In Tikau, the signpost is written Karenga Community Conservation Area. That is not Karenga. That is where, that is Orkidgum. So the signpost, if it is an office which is supposed to help us, we want the signpost to read Kitgum or Uram Community Conservation Area. And even so, listen, and even so, when you are installing, when they are bringing the office, are we together? When we are having these offices in our district, the chairman 5, who is the custodian of the district, must be on the know. Now, when they were installing, when they were opening the office, the chairman 5 did not know. He even said he doesn't know what is happening. So, my people, before we go to begin penalizing people, we should see how we can speak. I'm now turning to my language. For a matter, Johnny Eni, Mebino, Mabit, we mon make it gum district. Ni o wala wo, makumerati area member, me parliament, me chua. Aberuka lokum, Karamojong ma yelewa, lokum South Sudan ma yelewa, lokum Liege ma yelewa. Don't be man and beruka lok bot Johnny Eni, me a chill. Wana ya wa boluku wa loyo, bot la did Museveni. Ki i actually sub-region, o were mwara mukarachani, Museveni ubino kanyi. Now, come wana bolu kui wa loyo, bot Museveni. Pingo kumberichawani, wana ya dog wa deno chan wa loyo ki actually sub-region. Kun wati tega mende pa Museveni. Now, keju wuma wunu keju ni eni ana wachini, wun pa keja, wunu tika tino tich, ma wunu miero ti bien keya kumberichani petika gwoko wu, uwea wunu ni mero miero wunu konye. Kikenu bien ki nego megi wu ki nego mon wu ki beru ki mon wu ki nego lutin wu o wega wunu kejo ki yago jemi wu pi man o miero parliament ma a ki kan kumberi chawani peo a ki tien lok ni jorom dongo wachi kini dek moñ gino a ki tien lok ni jorom gitika wachi ni moñ ma bino kanyi o miero bed moñ ma tiyu peo ben moñ ma buriba Ben moñ ma tier America matu ko ken umier ben moñ ma katie ka lok katika uti tiche mokele kany me ario moñ ma koni ka gi kero bot wa kany umier ben moñ ma gi ti un ketgi ka kaburu gi tier kaburu i operation ki bet ka berachel ento gin ma wan wa winya yeni moñi eni ka wonu don duru pegi binu Monyi ene kagi kwagi kitika neku pegi bino. Owega wono kwanyo tin ki gin mai chinguni utika wot ka terni. A terni eni omier ki nen chalo gin ma wono tika tikere me gwako kwowu. Dong lega wu matieni. Ni omiro muduru kimini wu. Muduru mkaribet ki bimini wu muduru ni chaka timni nyo ni chaka weni omiero monj utika chil kedwu en pe monyo tanyero ka we chame operation bu chame buru ambush no monj pere wuna no buru I chame buru I chame cherka lubu ko mero monj pere wuna yonge wa pak ma kor mu jong donyo ki ye mangati mo omiero po cherka tijni ene miero tijkene la bon wun. So lok ma anam alogo po lok ma dore kum yo lok ma dore kum ngo lok eno ni yo ni eni maki wachi pere ni nen chalo no la diti po waja po luo ento yo ni eni wen tien karata cheti botwa lok me agiki ma anda logo botu wun lutua ni o magatero uwinya loka ni o magatero en atero yam uberu way Bible I lutela machon magi kero king mano watiki la tiet lok paloba Eliza.
Honorable, try to summarize.
Yes, this one is very important. I'm just concluding. La tiet lok paloba Eliza. Ikarma king Mohazad. Is it Mohazad? Ubino. Wa bino ka ni no come Eliza liet. Chi Eliza wachini wanya tero. Ana mirni indiri maja ibet king matwala kwanya tero chu kwanya tero kero ki wango ki wang dirisha uchila tero chi Eliza wati mena tero paloba an machelo area member of parliament mechua mala chincha wunu yo kwanya ni mego bini chunkan awaji chawani kun benadaka lego luba ma en mu chwe polo kilobuni ma en mu chwe rammi ni atero ma wunu yobuni o yuba ter me gwako gang me lwen me lon me ro ma aki Karamoja ma aki Sudan aterni eni peon loke me dok ikumwu ken wu me cherka idaki la wuri chelle tekingan mu cherka loke me cherka chelle kere chiek be makone aterni wunu ti kere lu ba me polo god pa jorom ini god pa jorom e moru ma yini tie enoni ma chung pi wani chung ni git kin ma yini chung kere kuni nem ni ater palutin ni gutti yu kere la bono nga wano mo ke ken ma aki chen alego man ki nyin kagana ki lobo na Uganda apoe ma pe
to happen in this meeting, but finally as we are concluding, I am very happy to be with you. Number one, on behalf of the people of Karamojong, my name is Christine Tubona Kwang. I'm the woman MP Kabong, but also the vice chairperson of Karamojong Parliamentary Group. I am very happy to be in this meeting, and also as a member of the Committee of Defense. I am happy to be here to hear directly from you. I bring you sympathies. I am sorry for whatever has happened. Only that I'm a disabled person, I would have knelt before you on behalf of the people of Karamojong. Sorry for what has happened, but as a leader, I am going to seriously communicate right away to my colleagues, the members of parliament from Karamojong, because I have been here myself. Number two, I know a lot has been done. As a family, security needs a concerted effort. We all need to join hands as Karamojong, as people of Kitgum. Because even within our communities, we have collaborators. They could be on the other side or this other side or everywhere. And by the way, as a family, you all know that not all children are the same. Am I telling a lie? You may have children who are bad, who are talkative, others are disabled, others are what? And when you look at Karamojong, there are disabled people there who cannot walk up to Kitgum to raid. There are blind people there who cannot come here. Therefore, not all Karamojong, my dear people, are bad. It's like when they were saying, Acholis have joined the front to fight government. But we do not look at Acholi people as all bad people, did we? So, they isolated the cases of people who are causing us problems. Again, when you look at people of Kitgum and Karamojong, we are related. The minister here, as relatives in Kotido, the late Lokech, as relatives in Kotido, meaning we're a family. Now that there is a serious problem which we must address, let us address it as a family. I noted something about disarmament. Disarmament is going on in Karamojong right now as we talk. The division commander has been in my district for the last 4 days, and he has impounded over 400 number of animals, cattle alone, belonging to the Turkana. By the way, we have a problem with the Turkana. And by impounding these animals, the people on the ground, the people in the kraals have been able to help government to identify the criminals. And as we talk, the animals of the Turkana are being recovered. So how I wish we could do the same. Let's have intelligence both in the community and also the intelligence of government. And then when we are talking about UPDF, UPDF is our army, the Ugandan army. There is no way we are going to say we should have only UPDF Acholis in Acholi and not in Karamojong. Let's not cause division in our army. This is our army. And conclusively, I want to say one thing. Let's have community meetings. Let's have also dialogue meetings with the people of Karamojong. Meetings are very good because in this meeting now I have learned a lot. And I feel sorry. However, let's remain together as a committee of parliament. We have noted so many issues. You talked about the gardens, the settlements, community dialogue, and then these animal problems. You people look at me. I almost committed suicide. This year, the animals consumed 60 acres of my ready maize. They harvested for me. But as a leader, I said, it's okay, we shall find a solution in parliament. These animal problems are not only disturbing you, they're also disturbing us in Karamojong. But let's remain Ugandans. Uganda is our country. Where things have gone wrong, let's come back to the drawing board and say, sorry, this has gone wrong. That's why the word even forgiveness is in the Bible. We forgive, we reconcile, but we reconstruct and continue to live together. Thank you for the 2 MPs you have here. They are very hard-working MPs. And they have made us come here. Without the 2 of them, we wouldn't have known what is happening here. Thank you so much, people of Kitgum. I will come back. I'm your in-law. I come from Kabong, but Karenga is very near. One day, in future, I will invite you people to Kabong. Thank you so much.
Thank you.